In the small crate of voodoo supplies that would be his home for the next 5 days and nights, Guybrush is forced to eat bat lungs and eel bladders to stay alive. Eventually, Guybrush and the rest of the slithering cargo are delivered to the very doorstep of the Caribbean's most fearsome villain, living or dead, the ghost pirate LeChuck.
LeChuck's crate of voodoo supplies.
You know, we usually don't deliver out this far, and...
You guys bucking for a tip?
Well, we figured since...
Well, you figured wrong. LeChuck don't tip nobody.
Gee.
What a butt.
Ick. I hate snakes. Nice. Nice.
Mr. Brush, is that you?
Are you all right?
It was horrible. They abducted me in my office, brought me here in a duffel bag, interrogated me. Then they...
What? What?
They took away my monocle for a while.
I see. The map, Wally. What about the map?
Oh, LeChuck's got it, but who cares?
Who cares?
Yes, I memorized the whole thing before he took it. It's on an island called Dinky, not too far from here. After you bust me out of here, we could steal a boat and go there.
I have something to confess about your monocle. Dredd stole it.
I knew it. He's always envied my intellectual look.
Okay, stand back. I'm gonna bust down the door.
What are you, nuts? Go get the key. He probably keeps it in his office down the hall.
Could you please stop that annoying swinging?
Sorry.
I'm gonna go get that key.
Okie dokie.
That is one huge door. There is no way, not even in an adventure game, that I'd be able to get all those locks open.
Guybrush Threepwood, you have finally been caught. I have searched every island, sailed every sea, and now you are mine. What do you have to say for yourself? Largo!
Yes, sir, LeChuck, sir.
Take Guybrush down to the torture chamber and get the machine set up.
Yes, sir.
You be in a heap of trouble, Guybrush Threepwood. Now that you are mine, you will pay for what you did to me.
Hey, what's a little root beer between friends?
Silence! There is only one thing more painful than being resurrected from the dead and crammed into a rotting body. Do you know what that is? It is what is about to happen to you.
Can't we talk this thing out?
You see that candle over there? When it burns through that rope, the bag will fall on the bellows. When it is compressed, it will shoot a single lead bullet, which will ricochet off that pan, then off the shield behind me, bounce off that other shield, finally striking the green balloon. When it pops, it will cause that lever to fall, releasing that ratchet on the chain wheel, and sending you down into the pit of acid.
Gee,
Do you know what happens next?
well...
I will take your bones, still alive and in great pain, and make them into a chair. I will call it my screaming chair. Every morning I will sit in it and listen to you scream. Any questions?
How's the lead bullet going to get to the balloon?
It will ricochet off a bunch of stuff.
What does the candle do?
The candle burns the rope, releasing the bag of sand.
Where do babies come from?
I'm growing tired of your stupid questions. Prepare to die.
He didn't say what he was going to do to me.
An ottoman comes to mind.
See, this is another one of those puzzles where you're locked in one place.
Yeah, I like those.
I love that bit of dialogue. I don't even know who wrote it, but he makes the bones out of Guybrush's. He makes a chair out of his bones, and he called it a screaming chair because I forget why. It was awesome.
I think that came from that thing about H.R. Geiger. He made a chair out of his dead girlfriend.
Wait, no. That was the guy.
Or maybe it's a myth that he did, but I remember talking about that, and I think that's why we did
I thought that was some other guy. Wasn't it the guy who shot his wife with a bow and arrow and made a chair of bones? No?
Who shot his wife with a bow and arrow?
Robin Hood?
The guy from Naked Lunch.
Oh, Burroughs.
Burroughs.
Is that with the bow and arrow? I knew he shot her.
Or he shot her with the gun, and then he made a chair out of her bones. That's pretty gruesome. He probably didn't do that. That's probably something I'm misremembering.
Seems
never mind.
Slightly unlikely.
This was fun how you had to line everything up and get the spit that we used earlier.
Oh my god, what brilliant foreshadowing.
Amazing. Got all this nice green liquid to kind of motivate you to do that.
So, Wally,
Yeah?
I love you, man.
Let's keep our heads, shall we?
So, Wally.
Yeah?
Horse hockey. You honestly expect me to believe you were disintegrated in acid?
Sure, well,
And yet here you are telling me all about it, looking very integrated indeed.
Yes, well, that is, okay, so I embellished it a little for dramatic effect. Zoomy.
Do you want to try telling me what really happened?
Okay, as I was saying, we were hanging over the pit of acid. Death was so close I could smell his hairy armpits. This stuff makes my spit thick.
Hey, watch it with the spit.
Arr! What be going on in here? Largo, relight the candle. Guybrush has escaped. Find him.
Ha! I bet LeChuck is really cheesed off now.
Yep.
Hey, Wally?
Yeah?
Where are we?
Good question.
There's some stuff in here. I think that these are matches. And this thing feels like a bomb. Holy skunk sweat! Ouch!